Tonight, as the world grows quiet and the lights begin to fade, take a moment to breathe and lay down everything that burdens your heart. You've been strong all day, holding things together, maybe even smiling while your soul was tired. But right now, you don't need to pretend. You can come before God exactly as you are, tired, anxious, uncertain, or even grateful, but restless. He already knows the thoughts you've tried to silence, the worries that keep replaying in your mind, the faces you keep praying for in secret. Maybe there's someone you love who's struggling tonight. Maybe you've been carrying their pain, wishing you could fix what's broken. This is your moment to lift them into God's hands. Tell him their name, whisper their story, and believe that even in the dark, he is working in ways you cannot yet see. Every prayer spoken in faith moves heaven, even if you don't feel it right away. Sometimes God is silent, not because he's absent, but because he's building something inside you: patience, trust, peace. Tonight, rest in that silence. Let it hold you instead of scare you. You are not forgotten, you are not alone. The same God who formed the stars sees every tear you've tried to hide. He counts every sigh, and he will not waste a single one. If tonight you feel distant from him, speak anyway. Tell him what hurts. Tell him what you need. And if you can't find the words, just whisper, "Lord, be near." That simple prayer has the power to move mountains. As you listen to this prayer, think of one person you'd like to place in God's hands tonight. A friend, a parent, a child, someone who needs healing, or maybe even yourself. Write their name in the comments if you feel led to. Let's fill this space with prayer, with faith, and with hope that God is still doing miracles in the quiet hours of the night. Then, let your soul breathe. Close your eyes and imagine all the noise of the day fading away until it's just you and God. The same presence that watched over you this morning is still here, whispering softly through the silence. Maybe today didn't go as planned. Maybe someone's words hurt more than they should have. Maybe you felt invisible, or like your best effort still wasn't enough. But listen, God saw it all. Every step, every battle no one else noticed, every tear you wiped before it fell. He saw you keep going when you could have given up. He saw you choose kindness when you wanted to break. That's what faith looks like. It's not perfect prayers or flawless days. It's the courage to trust that even when you don't see results, God is still writing the story behind the scenes. Tonight, let go of the weight you were never meant to carry. You don't have to fix everything before you rest. You don't have to understand every delay or disappointment. Some blessings grow in the dark, quietly, like roots preparing to rise. God is not punishing you, he's preparing you. There is purpose in this waiting. The tears you've cried have watered the ground where joy will one day bloom. And though the night feels long, morning always comes. If someone comes to mind right now, someone sick, lost, or weary, lift their name in prayer. Say, "Lord, I give them to you." Maybe it's your mother who can't sleep because of pain, your child who's far away, or a friend who hides their sadness behind a smile. Ask God to reach them where you can't. He can enter the places your love alone cannot reach. And as you pray for them, know this: God is also working in you. Sometimes we think prayer changes things outside of us, but often it first changes the world within us. It softens what's hard, heals what's hidden, and restores what's broken. Let this be your moment to surrender, to trust that even if life feels uncertain, his hands are steady. His timing is perfect. His love is constant. Keep breathing. Let peace find you. Don't rush to fix your heart. Let God do it. You don't have to prove your worth. You are already loved beyond measure, and even in your silence, God listens. Now, take a deep breath and feel the air fill your lungs as a reminder that you are still here, still chosen for a reason. Life has not been easy, and maybe you've been walking through days that feel too heavy for one soul to bear. But God has been beside you in every unseen moment, even when you questioned his presence. He has held you through sleepless nights, through silent tears, through every time you said, "I can't do this anymore." And yet somehow you kept going. That strength wasn't random. It was His grace carrying you. Tonight, let that truth settle deep within you. You are not forgotten, not abandoned, not unloved. The darkness does not mean He has left. Sometimes it means He is closer than ever, teaching you to trust what your eyes cannot yet see. If you're struggling to forgive yourself, someone else, or even life, whisper that pain to God now. Forgiveness doesn't mean what happened was okay. It means you're choosing peace over poison. You deserve to be free from the chains of resentment. You deserve to sleep without bitterness weighing your chest. Say, "Lord, help me release what's hurting me," and let Him do the rest. He knows how to mend what's been broken. He knows how to turn every scar into a story of redemption. Maybe your mind is filled with fears about tomorrow, the bills, the uncertainty, the things you can't control. Leave them here. You don't have to carry tomorrow's weight tonight. The same God who sustained you today will meet you in the morning. His mercy renews with every sunrise. So instead of replaying the worries in your mind, speak gratitude. "Thank you, Lord, for another day, for keeping me when I couldn't keep myself." Gratitude is the language that opens heaven. And if you've been praying for a miracle, healing, provision, reconciliation, hold on. Miracles still happen in quiet places. They don't always come with noise or flashes of light. Sometimes they arrive softly, like peace in the middle of chaos. Maybe the miracle tonight is simply that you still believe, even with trembling faith. That small seed is enough. As you listen to these words, imagine God's presence surrounding you, gentle, warm, unshakable. You've done enough for today. You can rest now. The world can wait. You don't have to understand the reasons behind everything that has happened. Some answers only make sense when seen from the other side of pain. For now, trust that God is using even this moment to shape something beautiful within you. Every closed door, every delayed dream, every unanswered prayer is being woven into a greater plan. Nothing you've gone through has been wasted. The tears, the waiting, the questions, they are all pieces of your transformation. Sometimes God allows us to walk through darkness, not to punish us, but to teach us how to see His light. Say quietly, "Lord, I surrender." Let that be your prayer. No matter what tomorrow brings, you won't face it alone. His hand will guide you. His mercy will cover you. His love will go before you. You might not know what's coming next, but you know who holds it, and that is enough. Think again about that person on your heart tonight. Maybe they're far away, or maybe you just don't know what words could reach them anymore. You can still lift them up in prayer right now. You don't need to have the perfect words. God understands the language of your heart. Every whispered name becomes a seed planted in His hands. So if there's someone you want to pray for, mention them in the comments. It is more than just writing. It is joining a community of faith that believes in the power of prayer. And as you pray for others, don't forget yourself. You deserve rest. You deserve healing. You deserve peace. God is not disappointed in you. He sees your effort, your quiet faith, your will to keep going when life hurts. He's proud of you, and He's not finished with you yet. Tonight, heaven leans close to hear your prayer. This is your sacred pause, the moment when everything slows down and you remember that you are loved beyond measure. Rest, knowing that God is still writing your story, and whisper this prayer. "Lord, thank you for staying with me even when I couldn't feel you. Thank you for protecting my family, for giving me strength when I had none, and for reminding me that every night ends with the promise of a new dawn. Let peace settle over you like a blanket. Let your thoughts quiet and your heart rest. You don't have to fight tonight. If there's something weighing on your heart, a situation, a loved one, a silent battle, write it in the comments. Every name you share becomes part of this circle of faith, where people from every place lift each other up through prayer. And before you leave, take a moment to subscribe so you can join us every night in prayer. Rest tonight with faith that tomorrow will bring new strength, new hope, and new mercy.